Okay, I wanted to add a little bit to the last video, the first of a series. I wanted to add a little bit that was about comments. Now, I'm not going to be reading comments while I'm doing this series. I have my comments set to where I have to approve them. I'm not even going to go there and look to see anything. And so if you've already left a comment, I don't know that. I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. You know, like if you're somebody I like that's followed me for a while, subscriber, whatever it is, I'm not going to be reading it. And it's not on purpose. I'm not going to know that you've done that. And I can tell you why. And I've mentioned this before when I was doing something like a series, and more than once. It's because far too often there are people who they basically want to tell a punchline to something before I finish. Not really a punchline, but something along that line. You know, you get the gist of that. Or they'll say, this is what you should have done, this is what you should think, this is how you should see it. You know, something along that line. There will always be somebody who wants to be the one who says what's going to be upcoming. You know, they want to add something to it. You know, so then they can say, oh, I was the one that gave her that idea. No. So I don't even bother reading them anymore whenever I'm doing a series. You know, I seldom ever read comments anyway, if I'm doing anything similar to it. You know, sometimes I don't make videos for days, weeks, you know. But in that time, usually I will read them. But other than that, usually not. Not until whenever. So I wanted to make sure, you know, nobody gets offended by that. But it is also because of trolls. They, you know, I don't get that many troll comments. When I do, it's like they want to stop whatever I'm doing. And they want to be the know-it-all. Okay, quite often. Various things. But, so I'm not going to read them until, you know, I finish it. And that could take a while. I plan on going over many things. And there's a lot of history that I want to touch on. And I just woke up this morning feeling compelled because of a reason. And it just, one of those when you have a situation, it makes you think about how life can be so very short. And so I wanted to get my story out. You know, I'm not dying, at least I don't think so. Well, eventually, everybody does, but I wanted to, you know, finally after what? I've been doing videos for just over 5 years, and I think I did start doing videos on, you know, like dysfunctional families and stuff. Really, I did some back then, but it wasn't my focus, and my focus became my focus probably, getting close to 4 years, I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to put this up there. I'm not even sure if anybody's going to read that first one. Let's see, today is Wednesday, I seldom ever get any views. And this time of the year, my view count just drops tremendously. I think a lot of people's do. I know some people's do. I think the bigger channels, not so much, but anyway. So I wanted to make sure, you know, nobody gets offended that, you know, if you're somebody that I know, you know, and I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody who, you know, isn't not a troll. Trolls I block, delete. I've said that so many times. You know, as a career student, I knew when to just skim over something that it wasn't as important, or, you know, I know how to skim, you know, and comments too. I've been online since 1990. So, and I know what to just block, delete, and not even worry about it. And that's many years of experience with it. So, anyway, I just thought I'd let everybody know that. I'll talk to you on another video.